Yo, Jack Desira here. Laying in bed, I'm tired, gotta make this video. I believe this is episode 23, and this one's going to be all about a concept I learned from the book, Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck. I apply this principle to every aspect of my life, and I did before I even read the book, but it's good because this book put a term to it. He basically said, I think he said something like there's a fuck meter, which is in a day, you have a limited amount of fucks to give on certain things. Imagine it like a game, like Mortal Kombat or something like that, right? You're fighting, each hit you get, it takes a little bit out of your health, the top, a little bit out, and then right at the end when your health is low, then that's when your opponent can get the finisher. You know, they can take you down, do some crazy katana shit, whatever, right? Well, this applies to real life as well, except it's not necessarily physical hits, it's all the little things that we do. We have this thing where every little decision, every little action, every little thing that we put our time and energy into slowly decreases from that fuck meter, so to speak. In terms of whatever we give fucks to, it starts reducing that. So if we wake up and then we have to worry about what clothes we're going to wear, worry about what food we're going to eat, worry about traffic driving to work, worry about if the laptop's charged, worry about if all these little things, worry about if the shoes are clean, the washing is whatever, like all this shit you got to worry about, right? They might seem like little small tasks, and they are, but the thing is they add up, and that's where they're saying like death by 1,000 cuts comes from, because these little things they add up, and then by the time you finally, if you just have like a normal 9-to-5 job, by the time you finally get to work where you've had to make all these little micro decisions, so then when you get to work and you have to make the big decisions, you're only functioning at like 50% in your fuck meter, so to speak. So always try and delegate as many tasks as you can, as many of these like little minute tasks and everything like that. Start freeing up your time and energy, because when it comes to making big decisions, you want to have your bar full. You don't want to waste it on like these little things. So just look around into your life. It doesn't need to be people that you're delegating it to. It can also be systems. Now you've got technology and everything. So find a way, just have as many systems in place as you can. If your room's always messy, then that adds to your mind, because then you got to worry about, oh, do I put this here? Do I put this there? Whatever. No, just have it set so you have a place for everything. So that way you don't need to think about it, because then there's this concept called decision fatigue. By making all these decisions, making a decision requires willpower, and you only have a limited amount of willpower. Same as you have a fuck meter, you have a limited amount of willpower. So don't waste it on these meaningless tasks where you can easily delegate it to either technology or to another person or to something else. Just find a way to delegate it, only focus on the tasks that are important to you. If you're trying to achieve anything, if you're trying to just chill and like relax and you're just like kind of happy with your current situation, then that's completely fine, keep doing that. But if you're driven and ambitious and you're trying to achieve something that you haven't achieved already, well then yeah, even if you can do something, like for example with editing, like right now I'm starting to get sort of burnt out, because like the making content side of things, it's relatively easy for me, but then like the editing, I can do it, but it's just like the time it takes, it starts like adding up. So now I'm like at the stage where I'm sort of looking for editors. So if you're watching this and you're an editor, or it doesn't need to be fancy editing, you just know how to cut up videos, well then yeah, hit me up, because I'm definitely looking for an editor to help me out with a bunch of my stuff. I'm about to launch a business as well, which I'll talk to you about soon, but I'm going to need more content made for that. And then I've got this, and I've got podcasts, and I've got just all these things which I need shit edited for. But these little things, it's slowly taking down my fuck meter, so I can't make these big decisions with 100% thought behind it. But yeah, anyway, that's my rant for today. I'll leave you to it. Just yeah, as a revision, focus on your fuck meter. What are you giving your fucks to today? All right, see you tomorrow, guys. Bye.